Hey you guys, how are you? I hope you're all doing very, very well. Welcome back to Inglés Easy Listening. Today's episode is going to be something I want to try and see if you like. So I want to read to you guys a story that is completely in English, but in this episode I will be telling you some Spanish vocabulary as I go, so you will be able to follow the story. Then in 2 days, I will upload an episode of the exact same story, but it will only be of me reading it in English. So you can practice or test your listening comprehension. It's a new idea. I hope it's helpful. And so with that, let's get into today's story. Today's story is called The Disappearing Necklace. So, why am I laughing? Because I feel so uncomfortable. That's why. So, The Disappearing Necklace by ChatGPT. It was a warm summer evening when Sarah, a young detective, received a mysterious phone call. The voice on the other end was hushed and trembling. Susurrando y temblorosa. It was Mrs. Harrington, a wealthy widow who lived in the grand mansion of Willow Street. So, a wealthy widow is una viuda adinerada en español. Detective, you must come quickly, Mrs. Harrington pleaded, suplicó. My precious diamond necklace has vanished. Desaparecido. Sarah rushed to Willow Street, where Mrs. Harrington welcomed her with tears in her eyes. She explained that the necklace, an heirloom passed down for generations, had been locked in a secure jewelry box in her bedroom. There were no signs of a break-in, and the room had remained locked all day. So, heirloom passed down for generations can be said in different ways. One way is like una reliquia transmitida por generaciones, or another way is like saying herencia heredada de generación en generación. So, an heirloom passed down for generations had been locked in a secure jewelry box in her bedroom. There were no signs of a break-in, no había señales de un allanamiento, and the room had remained locked all day. Había estado cerrada con llave todo el día. Sarah began her investigation by questioning the household staff, including the butler, the maid, and the gardener, incluyendo al mayordomo, la criada, y el jardinero. No one had seen anything unusual. She inspected the jewelry box, but it showed no signs of tampering. The room's windows were locked, and the door was still bolted from the inside. Atrancada, bolted. So, the room's windows were locked, and the door was still bolted from the inside. Puzzled, Sarah decided to dust for fingerprints, hoping to find a clue. To her surprise, she discovered a single set of fingerprints on the jewelry box's glass surface. Mrs. Harrington's. Oh, girl, it was you. Just kidding. Okay, so two things. Puzzled is desconcertada, and she discovered a single set of fingerprints. A single set is un solo conjunto. Mrs. Harrington was shocked when she saw the evidence. She had no memory of opening the jewelry box that day, let alone taking the necklace. Sarah asked her to retrace her steps. As they walked through the mansion, Sarah noticed a portrait of Mrs. Harrington's late husband wearing the same diamond necklace. Sarah noticed a portrait, un retrato, of Mrs. Harrington's late husband, difunto esposo, late husband, wearing the same diamond necklace. She had always been adamant about keeping it locked away as a cherished heirloom, but the grief of losing her husband had taken a toll on her memory. Suddenly, Sarah had an idea. She asked Mrs. Harrington to wear her late husband's favorite dress, one she hadn't worn since his passing. As Mrs. Harrington put it on, Sarah noticed a loose thread near the collar, un hilo suelto cerca del cuello. She gently pulled it, revealing a hidden pocket, un bolsillo oculto. Inside the pocket was the missing diamond necklace. Mrs. Harrington was overcome with emotion. Se sintió abrumada por la emoción, realizing that in her grief she had hidden the necklace herself, not remembering the act due to the stress and sadness she had experienced. The mystery was solved, and the heirloom was returned to the rightful place. With a grateful smile, con una sonrisa agradecida, Mrs. Harrington thanked Detective Sarah for her keen observation and careful investigation. Willow Street once again enjoyed its peace. I hope this was helpful. In 2 days, I will upload just a recording of me reading the story for you, just in English, so you can listen to it over and over. The transcripts are totally free. They're on my website, ingleseasylistening.com. It's linked down below. I translate everything literally for you so you can interpret the direct translation how you wish to and use it in your own way for your English studying. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye!